This is Black Hills Fox Sports, sponsored by the Box Event Center.
Hello, everybody. The Spearfish and Stevens girls wrestling teams are both delivering impressive seasons. And tonight they hit the mat for a big duel. Everyone ready for a big night of wrestling at 100 pounds. Stevens' Avery Brim taking on Morgan Little. Brim scores with the near fall to win the match by technical fall. At 107, the Spartans' Haven Baker is up against Ileana Zent. Baker takes care of business here with a second period pin. At 120, Spearfish's Piper Brooks Ellison is matched up with Kamiana Newborough. Brooks Ellison prevails with a first period pin. The Spartans won a tight duel over Stevens 36-29. Stevens won the boys duel tonight 69-12 over Spearfish. To basketball, where the Sturgis girls took on St. Thomas More tonight. Cavaliers looking to bounce back from a loss to Spearfish on Tuesday in the second quarter. They go inside to Megan Lee, and she puts it off the glass for two. 18-6 STM. Sloan Kessler takes it all the way in and scores. Kessler led the way with 15 points. The Scoopers fire back as Tori Williams drives into the lane and hits the runner. Nice looking shot there, but this game belongs to the Cavs as they win 48-22. Elsewhere in girls basketball, Douglas defeated Lee Deadwood 55-31. Rapid City Central knocked off Spearfish 58-27. The Phillip girls cruise past Dupree 66-36. Rapid City Christian took care of Hot Springs 44-27. In boys hoops, Belfouche knocked off Harding County 52-42. Hot Springs got past Faith 54-47. The Hill City boys picked up a 70-55 victory over Wall. New Underwood got past Lyman at 68-47. The Rapid City Christian and St. Thomas More boys meet up tomorrow night. Andrew Lind has more with the Comets.
South Dakota boys basketball's Region A is as talented as it's ever been. And that includes Rapid City Christian, which is one of the best teams in the state.
I think this is the best I've ever seen our region in my years here in it. We've got some quality teams right now. You know, the knock on the West is we're not as good as the East River teams, and I think this year it just shows the kind of depth that we have out here West River.
We know coming into any game we play, we can't take any team for granted, take any team lightly, because we know on any given night we can get beat.
The Comets are staring down a tall task in the final month of the regular season, with a majority of their upcoming opponents having winning records. Christian understands that playing together will be the way to win.
I felt like we didn't play our best team basketball, and we really pinpointed that playing as a team and moving the ball well really helped us improve.
Kyle Courtney has been forced to make several adjustments this year, including changes to his rotation in light of key injuries to the starting lineup.
We know that we're not quite there yet where we need to be. So coming off winter break, we needed to have some good practices because we know we're going to play some good teams here coming up.
The injury bugs hit us a little bit. We've, Benson Kiefer breaking a foot and Caden Von Eye being out with a concussion. It's changed some things for us, but really been pleased with other kids that have bridged that gap.
With Benson and Caden on the bench, role players have been relied on more frequently, and Courtney has been impressed with their play.
You look at Aiden Roberts in particular, who went from being, our seventh guy and playing just a really vital role on the bench, off the bench, with bringing his energy to now being a starter. And I think Aiden's just really raised his game. And I think the one thing it does is now it forces some other younger guys to have to step up and play some bench minutes for us. And I think that will really benefit us down the stretch because it's hopefully adding to our depth.
Rapid City Christian returns to the floor tomorrow night versus St. Thomas More. With the Comets, I'm Andrew Lind.
Thanks, Andrew. So Rapid City Christian hosting St. Thomas More tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Looks like you got a phone book of scores there.
I do. The chicken scratch coming through tonight. We got some scores for you. Let's start with boys hoops. Spearfish boys knock off Rapid City Central. Big win for them, 47-44. Phillip knocks off Dupree, 63-44. Crazy Horse boys won big over Flandreau, 94-13. Lemon down McIntosh, 73-21. Timberlake boys knocked off Bison, 74-34. Girls basketball tonight. It was Pierre over Lakota Tech, 65-34. Todd County knocked off Pine Ridge, 65-44. 47. Douglas lead Deadwood boys. Hill City Wall girls. We'll try to have those scores for you over on Coda in a half an hour. They're still going at last check.
All right, thank you, Vic. Haven't seen a phone book in 20 years. We'll be right back.